The fire is burning in the Foothills near Aborn Road. Now, this is near San Jose's Evergreen neighborhood. KPIX 5's Ann Makovic is following this fire from the live news desk. And
yeah, I've been watching video from Chopper 5, which has been overhead for about a half an hour now. This fire's only been burning for about 45 minutes, and already you can see all of the ground that it's covered. We're hearing between 40 and 50 acres, but it still does have the potential to grow significantly. Now, there on the right-hand side of your screen, you can see some of the red material that is flame retardant that CAL FIRE has been dropping here, trying to protect those homes that you see there, because it is burning very close to them right now. And we were watching some buildings burn earlier. Those are only outbuildings. Those are not homes. So we're talking garages, sheds, other things. But it looked like 2 or 3 small buildings have been burned so far, and firefighters were able to surround those structures and make sure that those fires did not spread to some of these homes. It looks like many of them, from what we're seeing here from above, have cleared back a lot of the ground brush, which is exactly what firefighters tell you to do so that they do have the opportunity to protect your home. The smoke you can see, that is visible all over San Jose, from downtown San Jose north near the airport. Just a massive amount of smoke has been coming off of this 45-acre fire this morning. It is now considered 4 alarms. And as Michelle mentioned, this is near the foothills of East San Jose. A lot of dry grass there, and then just the terrain. The fire has been able to move uphill very easily. Here from our live pictures, we are seeing that tree burn, and luckily the fire was stopped once it actually got to that roadway. But this is just west of Grant County Park, and we've seen several airplanes from CAL FIRE, as well as helicopters dropping water and dropping that flame retardant. So we are continuing to monitor these pictures. We know that the homes right now in that area are still considered threatened, and you can see, well, this might be a home that is now on fire. This appears to be a building. We don't know if it was something that somebody was living in at that point, but that does appear to have caught fire in here. So, smoke making it difficult to even see from our Chopper 5 pictures right now. So we are keeping an eye on this. This may be the first home to have fallen victim to this wildfire that started at 11:15. Kenny and Michelle, I'm going to throw it back to you, and keep on watching the new information and the live video coming in here to the live news desk.
And thank you for that update. Whenever you have a fire like this, the conditions there, the windy conditions can be a factor. Let's check in with Mary Lee, who's at the Weather Center. That's right, Kenny, because the weather can play a huge role in firefighting efforts. We are monitoring this situation very closely for you. And right now, the good news, the wind's not that strong, so that should help firefighters out there trying to get a handle on this brush fire out there. You can see Chopper 5 flying over the scene, just how extensive that fire is and all of that smoke. I do want to show you our San Jose camera, because you can see that fire burning on our San Jose camera as well, and all of that smoke. So current conditions with right in San Jose right now, and what you can expect. So firefighters are up against winds out of the northwest at 8 miles per hour, gusts up to 13 miles per hour. It's hot already in the low 80s, and of course our temperatures are going to climb as we head through the rest of the afternoon. Relative humidity values 38 to 39%, and as we go through the day, northwesterly winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So that right now is what firefighters are up against. Back to you.
All right, Mary, thank you. And joining us on the phone right now is Santa Clara County Fire Captain Bill Murphy. Bill, can you hear me?
I can.
All right, so what can you tell us about the county's response to this fire?
So as was mentioned, San Jose is working a 4-alarm vegetation fire in the East Foothills over off Aborn, and they've requested mutual aid from right now Milpitas, Santa Clara County, and South Santa Clara County fire departments are all sending resources to assist.
All right, and we are looking at the fire burning some trees right now from our view from Chopper 5. It looks like, and this has covered at least, 45 acres so far. How do you begin to even fight a fire like this, especially when it looks like steep terrain?
Yeah, a lot of light, flashy fuel, fire moving uphill. And so the resources are, focused on getting people out of harm's way, protecting the homes that you see in the area, and again, making sure that life and property are the primary priorities for the firefighters.
And unfortunately, we are looking at one building which looks like a home or very close to a home, maybe an outbuilding, but it pretty much looks like a small home there in the foothills, burning right now. Do we know how many structures are engulfed in flames?
No, I don't have any information on that at this time.
Captain Bill Murphy, when firefighters attack a fire like this, a brush fire that started and then is now threatening homes, some homes, some structures we've seen are in flames at this point. What is the plan of attack? We're taking a live look at one of the firefighters here spraying the hose, one of the hoses onto some of the water onto the home. What's the plan of attack in terms of air retardant? We've seen CAL FIRE making at least one drop. What's the plan of attack from here on out?
The air resources are primarily going to be focused on trying to slow what we refer to as the head of the fire, which is the part of the fire that's spreading the fastest, and then also using the retardant and the helicopter drops to protect the properties in the area as well.
All right, Santa Clara County Fire Captain Bill Murphy, thanks so much for taking the time out and talking to us.
All right, now here's a look at some Snapchat video just coming into the newsroom. This is the view from a road just a few miles away. You can see just how much smoke that fire is putting off. The huge plume of white smoke looking to be just pushing up the mountain. You can also see some of the smoke coming off the burned hillside below.